Kia ora koutou, Reese from QuickSense here, and today we're looking at the surface area of a cone. Now, one of the important parts of finding a surface area of a cone is the slant height. So the slant height here is represented by this symbol here. What I can see when I look at this is actually a right-angled triangle. So we're going to use Pythagoras Theorem, or a squared plus b squared equal to c squared, to solve this problem. Here we've got a, we've got b, and we've got c. So substituting that, I get 10 squared plus 4 squared equal to s squared. So the square root, 10 squared is 100, plus 4 squared is 16, is equal to s. S is equal to the square root of 116, which is approximately equal to 10.77 centimeters. In this next question, we're going to have to deal with quite a few formulas. So we are given the volume and we're given the height. The volume of a cone is equal to 1/3 pi r squared times height. So we can use this, right, to help us with our surface area insofar as it's going to help us get to our radius. So let's start off with that. If the volume is equal to 2765, and that's equal to 1/3 pi r squared, the height here is 15. Well, I can begin to solve this, right? So immediately, 1/3 of 15 is 5, so this is 5 pi r squared. Divide both sides by 5. So 2765 that's equal to 553, and that's pi r squared. So I can divide both sides by pi. Giving me 176, approximately 176.03 equal to r squared. Notice that I am not going to round off in my calculator. I'm going to find the square root of that, which is 13. R is approximately 13.27 centimeters. All right, so how is that going to be of use to us? Well, we are trying to find the surface area. And the surface area of a cone, well, that's equal to pi r times L plus r. Well, let's make that L a little bit clearer. L plus r. So now I don't yet know L, and we're going to use, let's back up a moment here. We've got our cone, right? What we have about it now is the volume. We have the radius, but we don't yet have the length of the thing. To find that, we're going to have to make use of, right? We're going to have to make use of our, to find this slant height, Pythagoras' theorem again. So in this instance, the slant height squared is equal to r squared plus the height squared, which is 15. Let's just keep it like this for the moment. So the square root, we've got it over there, 176.03, right? That's r squared, plus 15 squared is equal to 20.03. which again is an approximation, and we've been approximating a little bit, so expect that if you do this, perhaps your answer is going to be slightly different. But we have our slant, right? So we can use that as part of our equation up here, where L is our slant height. So the surface area of this cone, pi r is 13.27 times L is 20.03 approximately. R is approximately 13.27. Putting this into our calculator will give you approximately 1,388 centimeters surface area, so it's squared.